Back in 1996, I entered a Nintendo Power Contest to be an extra in The Mask 2 with Jim Carrey, which never ended up getting made. Um, so instead, Nintendo and THQ ended up sending me a bunch of Super Nintendo games. I think it was 5 or 6 of them, including the Mask game, which was alright at best. Uh, but the other things that they did, which was incredibly awesome, because that's all Nintendo does is awesome, I got to talk on the phone with Leslie Swan, the voice actress for Princess Peach, which at the time I had just gotten an N64. I was blazing through Mario 64 and really enjoying it. And to be able to talk to the voice actor behind that character, I mean, I was 13 years old. It was an amazing experience. She's an incredibly humble and excellent person. I hope she still is, but at least back then to me, she was fantastic. Also, I got a leather jacket that had the Mask 2 with the whole insignia embroidered on the back. And it's up in my parents' attic, and it's probably been up there since at least 1997, if also 1996. And it probably should be in a museum somewhere. It's probably the only one in the world like it. Um, I also got a letter in the mail, which is one of the few things I save because I'm an idiot. And it's more or less my only proof that this ever even happened, other than the leather jacket. And here it is. Pretty much them saying that, hey, Mass 2 is not going to be happening. Here, have a bunch of video games. You love video games, which is true. I loved video games, and I still do. And yeah, that's what that is. And the last thing they did was they sent me a check for the monetary difference because I decided to go with that instead of waiting for the possibility of a Mass 2 ever being made. They told me, hey, we can put you on the back burner, and if the movie gets made, you'll be an extra in it. Or we can have you a check sent out for $5,000. Now, a 13-year-old kid is going to be like, ooh, I could be an extra in a movie, which is kind of cool, or $5,000. I went with the $5,000. Um, Given the way history has rolled out, I would say I made the right choice. And if I could do it all over again, I would have made the exact same choice again. I think that's it. Finally, I guess video proof that I did win the contest that made the least amount of sense in Nintendo Power.